This is a full walkthrough in RV Cooked. I'm going to be walking through the entire game. If you do want to get yourself admin, like and subscribe to my channel, comment your Roblox username, and I'll give you admin for completely free. Anyway, let's get stuck right in. We did just join the game, let's get stuck right in. Let's start by equipping all the food because obviously we do not want to starve. So all the food will be here, just make sure you pick it up because you do have hunger, and if your hunger goes down, then guess what? You're gonna starve. You want to go ahead and get these, and you want to make sure that you are also welding these to the RV as well, because you never know when you might need to use these. So go ahead and weld these to the back of the RV. You pretty much want to weld everything on the RV so it looks a little bit like this, as you can see. And once you've done that, we now can start driving. You got your gear controls on the left where you change gears, honk, how to drive, and we pretty much want to see how far we can actually go. We bumped into our first obstacle, so what we do need to do is get this, and we do need to attach this right over here. And let's weld that right there. And now that we've done that, we will need to go ahead and grab this, and we will need to go ahead and attach it over here, like this. And now we can start pulling it over this because obviously we can't drive over it. So we're just going to have to keep on pulling it. And hopefully it works well. And there's also a landmine there. Obviously, do not be driving over landmines. There we go. I'm pretty sure if we stop... Oh. Yeah, we do need to be a little bit more careful. If we do remove it, yeah, we do need to push it forward a tiny bit more. So let me go ahead and grab this. I really don't want the RV to go into the landmine. So let's go ahead and grab this and let's attach it to this. And let's start pulling it. There we go. That should be enough. And now we can go ahead and remove that. And then we can go ahead and weld this back to the RV. We can now hop back in our RV. And we can carry on driving. Just make sure you try to avoid the landmines. So if you do get stuck like that, that's what you can do to get unstuck. You want to try your best not to flip your RV. If you do flip your RV, I'll show you how to unflip it. But just be very careful for landmines on the floor. you can see that the RV was about to flip over, so you do need to be really careful at situations like that, so the RV do not flip over. And we've got another obstacle, as you can see. So I'll show you how to get past this. It doesn't really look like you can drive past it, so just make sure you are using your parking brake, so your car don't just go forward. So make sure you are using your parking brake. And this tool is basically used for unflipping. So let's say the RV's flipped, you can go ahead and click start, and you just unflip it, as you can see. And then you can obviously reset it. So that's what that does do. But we now need to get past this. So same as before, we're going to go ahead around here. Let's go ahead and put this and attach this kind of all the way down here. And let's go ahead and attach this. And now we can start pulling it, as you can see. In certain situations, you will need to use the ramp, which is attached to the back of the RV. But right now, we haven't run into any situations like that. I'm surprised that the RV isn't broke, because it's fully submerged in the water. There we go, that's good enough. So we're now going to go ahead and remove that. Hopefully it don't roll back. Attach it back to the front of the RV. And now let's go ahead and carry on driving. And let's see our next obstacle. So if you guys don't know how gears do work, basically gear 1 is really good for starting off with. But if you do want to go more faster, then push it to gear 2, then gear 3, then gear 5. So gear 5 is the fastest. But you always want to start off with gear 1, and this is where we might flip our RV. But if I do flip the RV on purpose, then I can obviously show you how to unflip it. So I might try and flip the RV on purpose, so I can tell you, yep, there we go, it's flipped. So I now can tell you how to unflip it. But this might be an issue, because... oh, never mind, we are out. Alright, let me unflip it. So if you're in a situation like this, get this. And then you want to go ahead and weld it to the floor, like this. So you want to go ahead, click start, and then push. If you are in a situation like this, you want to get one of these, and then you want to go ahead and just click start like that. And that should start the process of pushing the RV all the way back up, as you can see. It's going to just start pushing it up and up and up. There we go. It's working. It does look like that this is stuck at the back, so I'm going to attach this to the top of the RV, like that. There we go. And let's go ahead and start pushing it even more. So let's push it all the way down here. You can weld this to the floor, by the way, so that you can actually go ahead and push it a lot more easier. There we go. That should actually go ahead and work now, hopefully. So now that we've done that, I'm actually going to go ahead and get this, and I'm just going to pull the RV somewhere safe, all the way down here. So let's attach this there, and let's get the wrench, and let's attach it to that, and let's start pulling it. And there we go, we saved ourselves. So we have done that now. I'm just going to go ahead and get this. Let's reset this first of all. A little bit like that. There we go. Let's reset it. And let's put this. Let's attach this back in the RV. Let's attach it to the back like that. And there we go. We saved ourselves from that situation. So maybe you guys can take notes from the pro, which is me, obviously. Anyway, let's start driving again, and let's see if we can complete this. We're definitely going to flip the RV again here. However, I'm going to try and risk it. Come on. Yep, we didn't flip it. And now there's a bridge. I'm just going to speed it over the bridge. Usually if there's a bear, what might come out and attack us. But yeah, I'm just going to speed it over the bridge, as you can see. From now on, hopefully, it should be quite easy. We just don't need to flip the RV. I honestly don't know how we didn't flip the RV just then. But have you made it to the very end? I think we have. A solo walkthrough. Just make sure you're careful here. I might mess up here if I'm going to be real with you. Line it up perfect. Reverse. Get the line in perfect before you do go on this. Because if you fall here, we're cooked, aren't we? I think I might be fine if I fall down, but I have to do it either way. So let me. Don't forget to eat food as well. But if you are in a situation like this, hopefully this will work. Hopefully. Look how bad that driving is. How did I even do that? But let's get this. Let's just pull it all the way over here. And let's hope that this does work. Let's attach it and put it right here. And let's start pulling it. Yeah, that did actually work, as you can see. And I'm pretty sure we did just complete the first checkpoint, as you can see. And there's actually going to be more tools here if you did end up losing any. More food. More stuff, as you can see. That's pretty much a guide on what you want to do, though. I did complete the first checkpoint for you, and that hopefully helped you out understanding the game. And yeah, I mean, that's the whole point of the game. That's what you want to do. If you want me to do a full walkthrough of the game, completing checkpoint 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, like and subscribe to my channel. But hopefully that helped you out understanding the game and how you can complete the game. That's all the full walkthrough. I'll see you all in the next one.